So pretty. Small victories. Small victories, guys. So these are beautiful peppers and they taste absolutely amazing. Made fresh from the garden. This is poblano pepper. Guys, I'm not feeling my best this morning at all, so I'm behind the camera. Not feeling 100. But I have some harvesting to do. So I got to do what I gotta do. I have to check this soursop in the mornings. Once it starts turning, I'll pick it before the birds get to it. Welcome to the channel, guys. How are you doing? Let me go check on Rock Street. Guys, we don't clean up the trash from under the almond tree because this is one of our mulch that we use in the garden, and we use it to fill containers as well. So we're not dirty. We just don't get rid of the trash, the dry leaves off of the almond tree. Let me just quickly check on my baby boy. I think he is. It's a beautiful morning, even though I'm not feeling so awesome. It's still a bit, well, it's a little bit gloomy, just like the way I'm feeling, to be honest. Hey, I'm going to bring some colored greens and stuff for you. I'm gonna bring some greens for you. Come here, boy. Come here. Are you feeling yourself this morning? Come on. Come on. Come on. Look here. I don't have the time for you this morning. What are you doing? What's wrong? I'll soon come back to you. Oh, I need to water the garden. Those corns are looking so good. I need to water. I harvested some thing there. Not even my brain working. My word. Eggplants from here. Guys, thank you so much for the support. Means the world, man. Guys, look at what I'm harvesting. Can you believe this? Can you believe it? These are small victories that I celebrate in the garden. In the summer months, guys, green beans are not a thing. I don't get beans to produce anything in the summer months. But it's August and I am getting 1 and 2 beans. I have another plant down there. I'm sure I'm going to get 1 or 2 from. These are small victories that we celebrate. Oh my word, look at this. This is what I usually get. Fried beans. Fried plants. Miss Taylor, look at the parsley, girl. It's beautiful. Thank you. These are small victories. I'm coming back to, guys, there are ears coming on my corns. There are ears. There's so many ants, but look at that in there. Ears appearing on my corns everywhere. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. There's so many ants though. So many ants. Peanut containers dry. I need to come and water. As we were saying, small victories that we celebrate. Let me go and get the few from my other plant. I'm so happy for these. You would not believe it. Alright, let's go back here and see how many we can get from the other plant. I'm going to be making a homemade jerk sauce to do some jerk pork. I think I might post that on Steve and Marie, but I'm going to gather the ingredients this morning. Ooh, look on these eggplants. Wow, look at this one plant right here. Wow, 3 lovely ones on there. Awesome, awesome sauce. All right, let me go get the beans first and then come back. My sorry, I can't wait for this to start producing for Christmas. Hold on. planted onions in these, but I know it's gonna take a while for them to sprout. Guys, I'm going to provide a full garden tour at the end of the month, like I usually do, so you'll see what's popping in the garden. But this is my other bean plant, my volunteer bean plant right here. So let's see what we find on it. I need to find somewhere to put my pan. My pan. Oh my word. Guys, your girl ain't feeling so good. Ooh. Ooh, man. It's gonna be better. I'm gonna be okay. Small victories. Small victories, guys. Ah, so pleased. Wow. And this is a volunteer, so even if we got one pod, it would be a win. But we did, because we didn't plant it, right? Because this bad leaf. Even if we got one pod, it would still be a victory, in my opinion, because I didn't plant it. What a big pod. What a big pod. Awesome. I can put this in my stir fry today, guys. I still have cabbages in the fridge. And I said cabbages because it's above 3 that I still have. Wow. So I can do my stir fry veggies today and add my beans. How awesome is that? Oh, these bugs though. Look at them. So many of those little black bugs. What are those bugs called, guys? Oh Jesus, my vocabulary not coming together either. What are those bugs called, guys? Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at blossoms. Look at blossoms on it. Look at this one. Look at that. Alright, I need to get my ingredients together for my jerk sauce, so let me do that. Ooh, ow. You see a Scotch bonnet pepper right through there. Gonna get that one. I usually put a mixture of hot and these are too small. I have more bed peppers. I have a plenty in the fridge too. I usually put a mixture of hot and sweet pepper in the, is that jerk marinade or jerk seasoning? Look at that lizard. Just hanging out right there. I usually put a mixture of sweet and hot pepper, so that's what I'm going to do. Let me get this Scotch bonnet back here. This is French thyme, or I just call it coulis thyme. Get a piece of that to put in the flavor, and this is so strong. It is so nice. I use this for teas, soup, so many different things. I'm putting it in my jerk sauce today. This is my chocolate habanero. I'm putting one in there. I'm going to remove the seeds from all of these hot peppers because I'm feeding kids as well. This is ginger, and I'm going to put a few leaves of the ginger in there. And I'll be making June plum jerk chicken, so I'll show you how I incorporate the June plum as well. So I'm just putting 2 leaves from the ginger, and they smell so good, guys. Yes, you can utilize the leaves off of your ginger plant. This is serrano pepper, and it has a total different flavor. So I'm going to get one ripe one and a green. And as I said, I'm going to remove the seeds from the hot peppers, so it is spicy but not overwhelming. And this pepper is producing so many fruits. I'm going to use one ripe, one green. Over here I have This is baby bell peppers. I'm going to put one baby bell pepper in there, and I'm also going to put bell peppers and banana peppers. I can put two baby bells. These aren't so big. So I'm going to be putting two. These are beautiful peppers and they taste absolutely amazing. These are banana peppers and I'm going to put one in there. These are sweet banana peppers. These are absolutely delicious. They have a lemony flavor to them and they're sweet and fruity. So good. And these help to tone down the heat in your jerk sauce or jerk seasoning. And here is one of our stars in our jerk seasoning. This is scallion, and I am so stingy with my scallion, guys, because this thing is expensive, especially since we had a hurricane recently. So guys, I pick them by the leaves, guys, not just cut a whole bunch. By the leaves I pick them, and so I will have scallion to use in the garden for a long time. And I use even those that are starting to turn brown. I just cut off the brown parts and I use the green. I use these so sparingly, and I really don't mind if I'm called stingy. I absolutely do not mind. My sauce is coming together. My ingredients for my sauce, they're coming together nicely. Alright, I need some more heat in my marinade, so let's go get that. I'm calling it marinade, I'm calling it sauce, I'm calling it seasoning, because it is all of those. Wow, guys, my lettuce has gone to seed, and this is what I want to see. This is red romaine, not very common here in Jamaica, so I am so happy to see those beautiful flowers. I'm going to be saving seed. Now to add some more heat to my sauce, as I said, it is sauce, marinade, seasoning, all of those it is, and so yummy, especially because it is made fresh from the garden. This is poblano pepper, and it is hot or medium heat, and I'll remove the seeds because that's where most of the heat is, and just have the flavor linger. Here's another lovely baby bell pepper. All right, let's get back to our general harvesting. Guys, before we get back, you could not have reminded me, you can't make jerk seasoning without a little piece of thyme. So let me get some thyme from here, and this is perfect. This is enough. Yeah, all the other ingredients are inside to make the jerk seasoning or marinade. Isn't that just fresh and beautiful? I love it. More scallions. Beautiful. Alright, let's head down to the lower section down there of the garden. Guys, I'm with you, and I'm already feeling a little better, to be honest. With no medication or anything, I'm feeling a little bit better already. You guys, your spirits are with me in the garden. Oh, my little button, I thought this one was going to fall off, but no, you hang on right in there just like Marie. There's another one there. Oh my word, let me quickly check. Oh, there are worms on this vine. I need to come on and pick them off. Guys, I just pick off the worms with my hand because I'm not going to allow them to just take over. I have to check on these in the mornings. This one is big. This is my biggest butternut squash to date. They're always so very tiny, like this one. This one is not so bad either. That one isn't so bad. Alright. Alright, back over here. I have some okra back here. Okras are on these plants. Oh wow. I can't blink and these don't get out of control, guys. I can't blink. Look at that. I can't blink and don't come back and find these massive. Wow. Oh wow. Look at this one. This is what I'm talking about. Guys, look at stink bugs. I'm not going to even disturb them. I'm just going to come back with my bucket with my soap water. Let me try and get this one without getting them to fly away. Oh my word, look at stink bugs. Come on, come on. Come, let go. Oh, guys. This okra won't let go. Wow. Stir fry. Green beans, okra, cabbage. I think I have pak choy. All from the garden, guys, to make dinner. Amazing. Let me get this little one because by the time I blink, it's not so little anymore. Alright. Baby plants are coming up so nice. Can't wait to harvest. What is this? Carrots. Ooh, look at corn. Look at ears coming in. I have 2 ears on that one corn. Beautiful. Another here right there coming. And this is a succession planting. Wow, look at these. I think it's the garden, guys. The garden effect on me. The garden effect is making me feel good. Look at these eggplants. Oh, my child just missed me. Look at these fruits. These aren't quite ready yet. It has 3 lovely fruits. Well, more coming on it back there. Awesome. That's awesome to see. Awesome. This is called dead and raised. Guys, this one, see right, it broke off and it just right there. These branches just came on after the hurricane and man are they doing fantastic. These are poblano peppers. The one I just harvested from was planted the same time with this. But this one got a beating. Oh, I can get bell peppers right here, guys. I have food growing everywhere. These are Hungarian wax peppers. These are hot peppers as well. Beautiful fruit. You know that pumpkin is ready, but I don't want to. I'm just so afraid to harvest it before time. Bell peppers. I'm going to add this bell pepper to my jerk sauce as well. It's beautiful. Wow, it's beautiful. This is a chocolate habanero pepper and it is looking so good. I just call it chocolate scotch bonnet. That name too long. Our chocolate pepper. It is doing so good. It's on my newsstand right here. I'm going to harvest oh, I have a few little cherry tomatoes. This is so faithful. Guys, this is the only tomato I have in the garden right now. I sowed some seeds. Hopefully they sprout and so they'll get going. Oh, they can't lose you. I don't have tomatoes like that. Hopefully they sprout and I get to plant them out. In the cooler season that is approaching. Well, Jamaica isn't so cool whether it is winter, fall, spring or summer worst. But hopefully those sprout and I get to plant some tomatoes in the cooler months. I have okra back here. Guys, I have corns everywhere because my baby loves corns. And that's all he loves in the garden at the moment. So try to always have some in the fridge. There are 2 okras, but I might have to put you down to pick those because the tree is so tall. As I said, guys, I had to put you down to pick them. They're lovely. Beautiful. I'm so in love with those eggplants. They're gorgeous. And they weren't looking that good when they were on the ground, to be honest. I took them up, the stink bugs kind of backed off a little, and now they're just doing fantastic. Oh, and I added some manure as well to the container. Oh guys, that's the cherry tomatoes. I totally forgot about this volunteer right here. I think it's a slicing tomato. I'm seeing some flowers, so I'm hopeful. I'm not even going to touch that plant. What I do is kind of box the flowers to help with pollination. But I'm not even going to touch it too much. I have a cayenne pepper right here. It has some lovely fruits on there. Let me just get those. Look at this volunteer yellow yam. I need to take it out because this will produce food, believe it or not. I'm going to try and remove it from this container. So pretty. Guys, I need help. I need space to plant those bell peppers. This is a snapdragon. It is so beautiful. It's so pretty. Wow. Alright, let's move on. I need to come out and harvest some of these collard greens. Guys, this is the most productive vegetable I have grown in my garden. We've been harvesting this for almost a year now from all the way down there, from all of the plants, and it is growing like a tree and it never stopped producing. I need to give it some. I don't fertilize this, guys. I water it, that's it, and it produces so much food. Unbelievable. It is just incredibly productive. Guys, look at this banana tree that we had to take off all the leaves during the hurricane. And that one back there also. I can't remember the last summer that the garden has looked this good during the summer months. We're so grateful. But I stopped here to show you something, guys. These are baby bell peppers from the same one I harvested from earlier. And this one is ripening red. I'm allowing that to ripen and then taste it to see what it tastes like, because I believe that cross-pollinated with something in the garden. It looks like jalapeno, so you might have cross-pollinated with my jalapenos. I can't wait to taste what that tastes like. I hope it is sweet, and I don't know what I'm hoping for, guys. I just am anxious to taste what that tastes like. These are all baby bells that came from the same pepper. Looking beautiful. These okras are looking so good. I can't wait for them to start producing. I don't know why they're not producing. Guys, I have a little June plum tree. I need somewhere to plant it. Look at it. We found it growing in the yard. Well, my husband found it and I just plucked it out and put it in here and hope to find somewhere to plant it. I still have my little fingerling eggplant that was on the DIY green stalk, and it is starting to produce again. These are my original eggplants. I recently got those Black Beauty eggplants from Moses and another friend. I remember if it's Miss Janet. So still I'm appreciating these little ones. Guys, right here I have a volunteer yard long bean. I think one day I picked the beans, put them there, and I totally forgot to take them up, and one fell in this container and it grew. And look at this now. These stink bugs, I tell you. Guys, I have more beans, more volunteers, guys, to add to the volunteers I already have. And I'm picking these, even though some of them are little tiny. It's like the okras. The minute you take your eyes off of them just for a little, they're all too old and not very palatable. So this, look at that, from a volunteer. Isn't that amazing? Malik, yeah. What do you think about my harvest?
Good.
What are you eating out of it? I'm troubling this boy. Yes, the scallion alone you want. Yeah, but you like tomatoes and you eat bell peppers. What else you eat? You will eat a little okra. Things in there. But you like green beans, so you're not touching green beans. Yeah. That's awesome though, guys. Volunteers are the best. I'm going to come back and harvest this pak choy to put in my stir fry today. Look at my marigold is wilting. It needs to be watered. I'm going to come back and get this pak choy from here. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave you for this morning. Thank you for joining me for this very boring video because I'm not feeling good, guys. Your girl is not feeling too hot, to be honest. But I enjoy taking you in the garden. I'm going to come back for some of these lettuce as well. So thank you for the continued support, the love. Guys, the super thanks, the membership. Thank you for joining my community. I appreciate you. Appreciate my old members, my new members. Welcome to our community where we grow food and try to encourage everybody that watch. Everybody who watches the channel, we encourage you to plant something, even one pot with a little thyme or mint or something green, guys, in your window, on your porch, your front yard, backyard, wherever you can find a little space to plant something to eat. We encourage you to do that. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate you who watch, who share the videos. Appreciate those who take the time out to press that subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate your comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please continue to share the videos because if you enjoy them, chances are your friends will too. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye bye.